Thank you for being here. Hello, we have today's special guest, this little Gonzalez. Happy Thursday, guys. How are you? The new guests, welcome to hit the like, subscribe, and there is offer. You can have a free reading, free of charge. Always when you bring one more member, you subscribe and bring a second member. By bringing two members, you will get a full reading, free of charge. Let's see the energy. My special guest is here. He has this beautiful shirt about Mama's Day. It's beautiful. The shirt looks like her, in fact. Yes, that's my special guest. She didn't want to stay alone. Hello, how are you? Okay, I want to put my star in the. I changed a little bit the background, so I put it the star up and down. I'm changing a little bit these shells. That's what I was doing. I changed this corner. It's a little bit different even from this side that you don't see, guys. I'm changing always. Every few weeks, I'm putting something new. You see? So now it's the Buddha. Buddha corner is here. And Aphrodite is here, in fact. Aphrodite is here. Do you see Aphrodite? Yes, I didn't put the light. I can put the light here. One sec. One sec. Let me put the light with this one. You check. It's a bright. Add it. That's it. Yes. That's nice. Then I have to move this one so you can see it all. Right. Yes, that's it. My couple can go here eventually on the top of the laptop. That's why I'm confusing my laptop because I put too many things on it. But then you don't see it. I cannot have everything together. Maybe like this, correct? Yes, that's nice. But you don't see this message. Don't forget the morning message, guys. When we have early morning European time, the first daily news was break the habit, break the negative habit. That's the message the day after the full moon. Yes, I will pass now all the random collective. I'm going to pass, and you're welcome to check. Did you check today in the morning? Yes, you have in description the time frame. But now we are going random, picking the energy, random energy of the next 24 hours. Thursday, 21st October. I'm checking the date. Don't forget to share with your friends. Let me share now. Yes, I'm always forgetting this. I will tweet. Okay, it's tweeted. Let's see the energy, how it's looking, what am I drawn to? I will do the parallel between the blue Lenormand and Gypsy Witch. They all look blue. This one is a little bit purple, indigo blue, and this is light blue. Yes. And we will have support of the vintage wisdom deck and Jane Austen. That's it. Let's see what's the collective news. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, bring one more friend so you can, with one more friend, you can have a full free reading. Who is the second person here? To introduce. Yes, I already put daily news. Let's do it. Collect. And then we have now I want to check the energy of the twin flame, guys. What's bothering the twin flames? What is today on the mind of your twin flame? What are the thoughts they're dealing with? Do they want to go to back towards you or not? And we are going to use as well the love note. Oh my god. One second. Yes, still here. Yellow. We are having a pick a card as well. Guys, I'm going to show you pick a card. We will have the yellow and pink group today. Let me add pick a card. Daily pick a card. Guys, as well you have a sale. You can have a membership for all month for the question answer in the live stream, only 10 for 30 days. You can use it. As well, you have another offer that you have 3.33. Free is a number for booking on PayPal one question. Otherwise, we are doing the random giveaway if you bring two members. And yes, I have already the pick a card in the 1 second. Tarot review. I'm just doing the hashtag 1 second. Guys. Yes. That's it. So you may choose the yellow group and the pink group. Let's see what is the situation, the love reading. The time frame will be, oh my god, minute 9. Yellow group will be first, guys. Yellow group. Let's see what's happening. What are the news for the yellow group, guys? Group number 1, it's yellow group. The news of lovers. Thank you. Sadaf choose yellow group. Perfect. Let's see, guys, what's happening. Yellow group news. Somebody is in a waiting mode. And because of the hidden themes, Somebody is in a waiting mode because of the hidden things. There is a mystery why this person like putting you in a waiting mode or silence. There is definitely a mystery about somebody's trying to be wise. Is that because of surrounding? Is that because of the parents? Is that because of the karmic job, karmic relationship back at home? It can be different things. But this person is very careful and finding a wise solution how to keep the secret relationship with you and how to be discreet is even if you didn't know, this person is definitely keeping you by side, and it's secretive relationship for sure. They don't know about you guys, or he's trying to keep up your secret to continue seeing you if he's seeing you guys. For example, and he stop in front of others, he make a scene like I'm not anymore with her. Definitely he's not telling them that you're back chatting, texting each other secretly, something like that. On other side, it could be completely secretive relationship that nobody around him knows about you. And you told to all, you feel something is weird with this connection because you already told to all your friends. You put on maybe even the photos on your social network about that person that you're in love. Maybe even hashtag his name. Maybe it's fake name of this guy. We don't know because there is kind of mystery. We have to go deeper to see if this a fraud guy or is this a really free person or is this person really going to accept whatever you are doing. Is he going to express the love the same way you're expressing, maybe a little bit later? It's okay. Nobody's having the same level of emotional bond or emotional fast bond, right? The speed can be different for different people trusting the new lover, new platonic lover. But definitely for sure, you all your even the parents they know about this person, and this guy is keeping the mystery. It could be neutral cross watcher energy. It can be you or that person or both you. Maybe you're secretive. It could be a totally secret relationship for both of you. One person that is on a waiting mode, I do believe it's on purpose left by side. And I believe that one person, why I think it's one person left to be secretive, because I see one person waiting and another keeping still a secret with this foxy card. I will put the energy of the foxy next to this mysterious moon. And yes, there are definitely unrevealed things. What will this secretive person do about? I will separate like two streams. One is a lover that is not secretive, when waiting on, and one is this secretive. Let's check it. Oh my God, the trouble. Somebody is feeling that he will be in a trouble from expressing this part of emotions or revealing public whatever is connected to this love situation. And it could be as well that he's in a trouble from a mother, dominant woman figure, bossy figure at work, mama, or lover, number one. It could be that you're already in a triangle, but there definitely powerful woman that is influencing this person life and making him worry about her influence, about her reaction, maybe material support of the mother or boss at work. Give me the part number two, I mean the lover first, lover that is in a waiting mode. Explain me the lover in a waiting mode. Are you aware of that person? You feel safe. For you, you feel safe just flirting with this person, sending the messages. You feel safe even in a waiting mode. It's like platonical relationship that you enjoy. I see because it's just texting and you're waiting this ship to return to the port. That's why I say it's like a long distance, or it's just maybe even if you're in the same city, just you didn't see each other. I don't see physical contact, passion here. I do see you're in a waiting mode. There is a kind of physical distance. Even if you could be in the same city, it could be the person that you didn't met. Somehow they're avoiding to meet. Maybe you're pushing to meet this person, but this person is not making a right appointment with you, only on the telephone call, only on the messages. And the final result, yes, the DAF confirm is totally resonate. choosing the yellow group for her, and he's in a waiting position. And is it resonating for the possible woman that is dominant in the life of your cross watcher, your lover? Influence, a big influence of the woman figure in his life. It could be a mother as well. And yes, there is definitely a household. There is a situation with the household. You keep up with them. I do believe that all of you, both of you, somehow trying to keep up with whatever is expectation from your surrounding in the house. Is it the parents or a living partner? Is it the bossy figure in a company where you work? Definitely, you're trying to live with the expectation of the people that you are spending most of your time on the daily, most of your daily time. Is it a working routine with a workaholic single person? Is it a married person? Is it a person that is having a parents back at home, or maybe divorced and having children too much back at home and not having a time for your mutual time, free time, for you cuddling, for you talking together, for really having a contact alive, escaping somewhere daytime for a lunch break, for a picnic, whatever. I don't see this. I do see just that there is influence of the woman figure and household. It could be as well that first lover that is there putting everything. I'm patient, I'm waiting, and I know that I'm left in a waiting mode. You're totally aware because you feel safe that this guy will give you a serious offer, or a girl, whatever. Somehow you feel safe with this relationship, even if you don't know much about this person, because this person is very secretive. With the moon card and the foxy card, one to each other, it's very secretive. And yes, as well, what's happening with the household? What's happening with the household of the person that is in a waiting mode? 1 second. There is kind of gossip chat inside of the house. Maybe your surrounding in your house or your friends from your work, they're talking about you, your family, or maybe your coworker. If you are single, not living with a family, maybe your coworker. They're talking about you being in love, super high now, super positive about that platonic lover crash that you're having with, and everybody talks about that new love of yours. Check up. That's what I got. I'm going to check up more. 1 second. What they are talking about. These people around the person that is in a waiting mode, in a yellow group, what they are talking about. They think this is not realistic connection. They think this person is a stranger. How you can be so sure that this is the right person for you? This is a person from another culture or another city, maybe another country, foreigner, and they don't have expectation like you have, and they think that you could change your mind as well, or they could change their mind in future if your partners show up and they have a proof, your friends will accept it. They could transform their opinion to another level as well. They ask you to pray to find the right answer. Is this a right person for you or no? They ask you to connect to a source and pray, make a little pray, whatever is your deity, to have the signs. Is this true love, or is it, if there are red flags, just to get a warning from the your deity or your God? 1 second, let's see. But as well, they have this feeling this is not the right person for you. Check out. This is your surrounding. There is this emptiness card. They don't have expectation. Like I said, confirming with this card. At the moment, they think it's they don't vote for for this new love. They they think it's like hopeless situation, that it won't finish good. That's your surrounding opinion. And they think that you need a reality check because you didn't check the background of this person, you didn't check up what is who are his parents or whatever, you didn't see them as well. That's what they think you are unrealistically illusionist with this naive approach of towards platonic love. But I do love, guys. I vote for group number yellow because number yellow, I mean first group, because I love the platonic love. I'm that person. I'm idealistic. It's not easy in this modern time to be platonical, but I do believe that people still the energy of the soul passing from one to another century is still the same energy of the people, and I do believe that still there is a 50% in this planet to be people to be have a pure love, idealistic approach, and platonic can survive. And I really vote for this group. Your cousin that is, what did you say, Sadan? Your cousin that is gossiping about. Possible, yes. Yes. If he's pushing you that you're naive or something like this, he's pushing you to find out. Maybe they're pushing even to find out they will do instead of you. Be careful. Maybe they will, your cousins in the family, they will check, or your friends, they want to check your new lover. Be careful. Yes. They say you are naive, but I'm going to check instead of you. Correct? Possible, Sada. Sada can. And let's see what's on other side. What's your lover? What's about that woman figure, dominant woman at his place? And what is about secret? What is the secret about? Wow, he's very stressful. Oh my God, the first card, very stressful because of that dominant woman. Yes, there is a total iceberg in his family. Somebody's playing being cold, even maybe ghosting you or not enough texting you at this hour or avoiding to date you. It can be a lot of things. Iceberg. Maybe he's postponing dates and this is already spooky and mysterious. Like what happened now? After such a romantic text, suddenly somebody's like stepping back. And it's very stressful. He doesn't want, he's shy, he's ashamed of this uh, dominant person, friend, influencer, or maybe mother back at home or back at work, dominant boss could be as well, or dominant being under the influence of dominant friends. Sometimes friends can kill relationship. 50% the bad influencer can be anybody, guys. It's not even important. Friend or mama, boy, or whatever it is. It's definitely this person is not mature to have personal opinion. Hey, you see, what did you say? You didn't talk with him from June. Yes, this is a plain ghosting because of this stressful opinion of surrounding. This person is definitely mature under the influence of that person. You see, plain ghosting you, playing hot and cold. This is at the moment iceberg because of additional person there back at home. Somebody has to have maturity to master having no influence of anybody. It's not anybody's business about your relationship. Is this person free now or having a new opportunity? Is this person having a new option? They are flirting around. They are texting other people. Be aware that this person, if they are ghosting you, they could flirt and text the others the way they were doing with you. But don't be worried because the other chick, the other girl won't get anything from that person because as he didn't see you, as this person is just platonical cyber texting like a page of wands, not delivering, he won't be in contact with other girls, others. He will just text them. So let him play like he's a little boy and playing with a toy. For sure. And I think it's about parents in your case setup. And what about the secret thing? What is the mystery? Is that the whole mystery? Is that the whole thing because of he's ashamed and that's why he's ghosting you just because he's embarrassed to tell you? But check out, yes, whatever happened, he's not feeling good. Even being flirty with chatting with others, he doesn't feel good. This guy is very miserable at this hour, stressful and miserable. Two cards. Stressful and miserable. And definitely mastering the achieving the maturity and not being under the influence of these people should be a right thing. And check out somebody's literally thinking over of you, the past person that they ghosted as well. They have a new vision. Somebody's going to be rebellion and having a fruit of love from whatever you started. Somebody's going to return back to with the Seven of Pentacles, and there is a rebellion card. The rebellion is one that is suddenly going to strike like a tower break from that influence of others, right? Whoever is under the influence, he will break out. Rebellion will cut off the influence of mother or opinion of fathers, friends. He will say, F all, fuck off you all, it's not your business. I'm going to do my thing, rebellion, and I'm going back to that girl, Seven of Pentacles, and I'm having a vision how I will have my own life without your opinion, without surrender. As well, it could be any of the, like I said, of other options that he was before you, and he could clinch to the past person, that it would be as well the card clinching on the past. He could try to talk again with the person from the past. Yes, it could be as well. But check out, he didn't like that controlling. He didn't like that controlling thing, and that's why this person is doing the rebellion thing. They change the minds and they have a new vision that they will heal and be not under the influence of anybody. They're realizing in a healing mode with the new vision, realizing, and with the healing mode, realizing that uh, these hidden emotions will be revealed soon. I do feel like this with the card of Seven of Pentacle. It's like after the long period of waiting for the lover on the left side, right? That is your opposite side, right? Pardon, guys, I'm talking about my side. That they will have a new vision how to return to that person and having the fruits of love that you already started there. Because we have there the gentleman with the one heart, like a new love that you started, even if it was platonical, and now you will have in future the fruits of love when this person returns to you. One sec. This was here. Yes. I want to see, yes, how it will come with the change. With the change. With their personal change. Rebellion is making a change. It's not important. Whatever, whoever wanted to control me, I'm leaving it. And yes, the rebellion making a change. And they're following their inner voice. They're opening their heart. And following the inner voice will be that thing that universe will support, because then will start the blessing. The moment when you reunite this person, the moment they stop faking this, they'll be honest, the universe will support them. And let's see now the confirmation with the wisdom, with the vintage wisdom. Let's see, we will see what will show up with the new sada, with the new decks. Let's see what will be the mutual energy. Confirming what will be the mutual energy for the lovers in yellow group. What will be the mutual energy? You could be connected from a previous life and you will have a reunion. There is reunion and change of mind. Whoever was absent, this person changed mind and reflecting, getting enlightenment. And they know that you will forgive them. They know it's your pure love, unconditional love of the Queen of Cups. And whatever they were in denial before, definitely, this our denial was covering the moon card, right? Whatever was denial, with the denial, in fact, hiding the things, emotions, because they were too stressful from the under the influence of others, that they didn't like this relationship with you. Definitely, they will have a space out, isolation, and clarity. Two cards we have together, and they will be ready to reconnect. I do believe you both want to have a peace and reconciliation, and somebody thinks that you're the marriage material, that you could be a parents together as well. They both have a physical attraction. They think you are beautiful and you're this marriage material with these two cards. They are very attracted to you and they think that you could be ideal mother as well, and that they do believe it will be as well. You will be forgiving when they return. They wish to build that sanctuary uh, with you, like a realm of love, like oasis of peace in Sahara, right? In the desert. That's what I felt to say about what they want in the future, because everything before was a desert. It was really stressful. Whatever they were doing in a playful mode, playboy energy didn't take them. It didn't take them anywhere with that misery card, right? And here it comes. The lover is the last one. This is a mutual energy, the lovers reuniting, right? And do we have confirming with the first one where was celebration? Yes, the lovers reuniting. This is a Three of Cups. This is like a lovers Gemini card, guys. It's definitely the reuniting. Both cards they have this meaning. And going back to balance with the mutual energy, you will at the end wish the same things and feel the same and approach the same style. It won't be like one playing hot and cold. It will be going back to balance as well. Maybe somebody in a group, yellow group, need to divorce, needs to step out from the influence of others, or divorce or work contract that is separating from seeing this person, lover, and as well maybe even divorce for a certain person. And you're empowered to do this. To go back to balance or to divorce, you will be empowered to cut whatever was the boundaries between you, obstacles between two of you. And they will find the wise solution. We had the Foxy card on the start, if you remember the fox. And this is following with this card confirming with the wisdom. You will find the solution how to do it. Just be patient to reunite these lovers. The other group need a lot of patience. It will be postponing of maturity and decisions of this person. Patience. But it will be at the end celebrating like a marriage card, guys. Yes, it could be. Definitely, it's coming, the happiness after a long period of waiting. And I want to confirm with the love notes. Let me see more. Totally resonate. Thank you, Sadak. Let's see what they have on mind now. This person that is putting you in a waiting mode. What they have on mind now. What they feel now. Wow. They feel big attraction towards your beauty. It's covering the beauty card. Remember at the start we have, wait a second, where is the beauty card is down on the bottom? Yes, I found it. So they feel a big sexual attraction towards you, by the way. They're attracted to you still. They wish to date you. That will cover the celebration and reunion card. Okay, and let me see. And they want to apologize. They think you will be apologetic with that compassion card. Where is compassion? I will cover the compassion with this. And one second. And yes, and they will definitely make a change. They want to take a change. That, like, I will cover the rebellion, and change, moving. And yes, we have as well change card here, right? And healing card I will cover. Definitely somebody need a maturity. Give them a little bit of time with the patient card, guys. Somebody need to mature more time for that final change, to be a rebellion, to have their own personal opinion, not being under the influence of others. And that move, it will take a little bit time with that patience card. Where's the patience card? Is this one? Yes. Just give them a little bit more time, whoever is in waiting mode. And after all, why you have, why I'm asking you to be patient, because I'm very critical. Usually I say better cut off the ties with the past. Why? Because finally this person will come. It's a pure love. They feel like a slave of your love. They're like magnetically attracted to return towards you. At the end of the day, they think over you. You can be in 5D connection with this person, even if you are not in contact, even if you didn't see each other or call each other for a long period. They want to marry you. That's why I say I think you deserve this, to marry after a long period of waiting, and you can have a fruits of love. Your hard your hard work will be paid off with that marriage proposal in the future. And I do believe that will be their new vision, that they cannot escape. At the end of the day, they were avoiding you for a long period, but they have a new vision that they're addicting only on your attention, they're addicting only on your present in their mind, in their soul, and they will return to propose. As well, even if it's, my dear, even if it's a younger person, even if it was whatever was a change, my dear, whatever was a change in mind and having beyond illusion that realistic approach. Definitely. That's why we're pushing your family or your friends not to do it, not to invest anymore, not to think over that person, not to wait for that person. But here it comes. This person needs to overcome, even if it was maybe from another social casta, maybe another inadequate age group, maybe it was any form of unrequited love, another culture, another country. It can be different things, religion as well, in the same city, different religion. There is no obstacle. If this is a pure love, there is no obstacle for you to reunite, because you see in the future there is a date, there is a meeting, there is a change to a meeting point, right? And being apologetic, and you're my love, and I'm a slave or addicted to your love, and I want to marry you. Definitely somebody will return with a serious offer and express the emotions. Whoever was in denial with this ghosting, just they were having a hard time to adapt, being immature and under the influence of surrounding, or what will the community say, and blah blah blah. And some people are born weak, always they will be under the influence of others. That is a part of their personal karma, DNA, guys, and astrologic map, right? They are not all people so strong. Thank you, Gal, for beautiful reading. You're welcome, as usual. And let's see now. Oh my God, I have to close these cards. 1 second. We are going for a group number. I will put the time frame. Let me close first the cards. Group number 2 will be the pin group, guys. Just to shuffle the cards to refresh the energies. There's so much mix of the decks. The pin group is next. The pin group will be very fatal, dramatical. That's what I feel. The first card that pop out for pin group is a fight, conflict. We will see what is it. Pin group is next. And somebody is very rational in the pin group. Let me put first the time frame. 38, 30 seconds. Pin group. Let's see what's happening. Pin group. What's happening with you and your lover? It's very interesting. I like this reading. It took me everywhere, right? To all different angles of the possible problems. Pick a card. I don't give usually the pick a card, guys, but I was drawn now to do this randomly. Let's see, guys. Team group. What's happening? Again, the conflict. Conflict, inner conflict, a crossroad. First card. Who is having the lovers of the pink group? Who is having inner conflict? Having a slight dilemma, what to do? Should I choose the lover or not? What the other cross watcher wants. So these are what the other side, the cross watcher. These are things in group. Wow. They're totally in love. They think you're the cutie one. Six of Cups. You're destined to be, that you will have to build a house with the dog, with the whatever, 4 children, 3 dogs, whatever, and you will have a beautiful future. The other party is very optimistic, and this one is very rational. Like I said, somebody is very rational. Yes, they are definitely in conflict. They're a little bit too realistically raw, realistically, whatever. And let me see. I want to confirm with wisdom deck. What about the cross watcher? Oh, they have a total optimistic approach. Even if the other side is very realistic. Explain me more why this person is in the pink group is so realistic and having a literally fight with themselves. It's inner conflict. I saw this like an inner conflict, guys. Oh my god, they have the reason for that. All the fuss and having a dilemma is being under the influence of the family quarrel, guys, family quarrel or colleagues quarrel. Definitely somebody around him that literally make them distant as well. They could be distant with you, distance from you because of that rational approach. They don't trust that's grabbing me, embracing the love from a first moment. They don't believe in a love at the first sight. And they were a little bit afraid of your approach, having immediately like, let's marry in Las Vegas. And hello, pretty vibe. So nice. Yes, you're welcome, sweet. You're welcome. And tell to that person to keep up the chain to bring her own member as well if she wants to have a reading as well, pretty vibe. And let's see why they are so distant. Where are these going after? The pin group, the lover that is so rational and have inner conflict and they make a distance from you. They could be ghosting you or for some time they could, because of this dilemma with the two swords and quarrel back at home, they could avoid you at some point. Back at home, back at work, whatever is on their mind as a conflict. They have as well, maybe some of them they're married and they have a family quarrel, and at this hour they're feeling it's too risky to date you. I'm serious. You could have a married guy or married lady that is ghosting you because she has a problem back at home. And yes, but if they show up next to you, they are very physically attracted to you. They will be very happy to see you. If you're passing the office, if you're sharing the office, I don't know why I had to say this, they will be very happy to be in your company. Maybe this person doesn't want to express because of the colleague opinion. He's conflicted of the opinion of the others surrounding family, colleagues, whoever. And maybe if they are married, they're afraid to show up. They're trying to be discreet, but they enjoy being near in your presence. That's it. That's the right expression. Let's see more. What they will do at this moment, these days. The pink group lover that is on distance or shy or secretive, discreet. As well, my dear, this person definitely has in your presence, they feel that joy like a pure love of the childhood. Confirming with this card, you see two boys, pardon, girl and a boy, maybe two gay boys, right? Why I say two boys for sure. There is something to say. It's not mistaken. Nothing when we are channeling. They feel like energy of this pure love of the naive state, pure without any presumption, without benefits or interests, whatever, childhood love, like playing together in the kindergarten or in the yard in a childhood. It's pure. It's parallel with your energy, right? At this hour with your six of cup and energy, I love you from the first moment, like I met you in a previous life. They have the similar approach. It's I like this. There is a kind of hope for this case, neutral hope, because we see you have a parallel cards now. The card of the left side lover and the right side, it's complementing each other. Hello, Kushi, how are you? And Kushi, can you keep up the chain? And if you want your reading to bring one more person, please. And Pretty Vibe will have her coupon. She will use it now during the live stream. Just stay with us, Pretty Vibe. And Kushi, bring one more person. So you can, one subscriber is you, and you need one more. Kushi, keep up the chain so you can have your personal reading free of charge. It will be this type of reading. It's full reading, guys. It's not mini chat. Pink group, the lover on the right side. What about this absolutely optimistic person that has a love at the first sight, has so much hope into this relationship? What is on their mind? Yes, they think at this hour, my dear, that everything will be the blessing. With these roses, they are absolutely optimistic, and the hope and the roses, they are they're so attracted towards you, and they feel there will be everything okay. They expect that it will be shown some romantic moments in future. And yes, another card on the bottom, the Amor, the Cupid arrow. Like I said, somebody has a love at the first sight on this side, definitely. And it's always the opposite. They attract each other. You have one rational person, and you have one who is so falling in love purely, with no interest, with no thinking, with no, with zero distrusting, right? Mistrusting or distrusting? Yes, mistrusting. And let me see what will be the mutual energy. One second. What will be the mutual energy, the pink group? What will be the mutual energy? The blessing. You got the blessing. There is a hope for pink group as well. What will be the mutual energy? Wow. After this crossroad, my dear, somebody has to make a decision. We have two times crossroad here and to that rational partner. And yes, somebody will come, return to bring the news, and there will be flourishing. The relationship will take to a new level. And yes, just this person has to reconnect. And there's two times. They don't have to depend on opinion of others, but they do need to text you. They are definitely afraid of the gossip of the surrounding as well. There is a kind of danger, maybe, like I said, conflict from the office or family ties. They could be even the married person that need to divorce. There is a kind of trouble unexpressing, being discreet with the love. Secretive as well, yes, they're very wise. But they do feel you're the safety harbor, and they just ask you to wait for them because there is definitely a concurrence here. I do believe that this person could be a married or under the influence of the company affairs because there is a conflict or the under the rooftop company or under the family rooftop. In the end, when they will return as a single or totally cutting the ties with the person. Why it was a crossroad? Because they have second opportunity. One option in their life is already the karmic person, and you're the second option. You're the new love. When you met, probably this person is trying to be so rational because he's already occupied. It could be her or him, whatever gender, not problem. But they're definitely occupied with the living partner, and you're the second option. And yes, and my dear, somebody could have a family death because these cards they come together when it's next to each other. The coffin and the birch road, this fighty card. When they're together, there it could be somebody's death as well included. It could be that the family member in the house has died and they're in a sorrow, and at this hour you will hear from them that they lost a family member. As well, you could hear that they literally feeling so bad, stressful after the divorce. So I do believe there is really somebody on the mind of this person that at this hour is keeping their mind. Is that family member that is dying in a bad, healthy condition, or is it divorcing partner, the karmic, the living partner? Definitely under the rooftop. You can write it now, pretty. We will finish soon. And yes, in the future, there will be fulfillment because we had there the flowers. If you remember, where's the flowers? There was the flowers, flourishing of this relationship. And next to the flowers, together from the Gypsy Tarot, is the saying, when it's next to the flower, it will be fulfillment in the future. But you have it. There is still keep up that optimism because at this hour, this person has this family problem that he needs to release. It needs time to pass, right? To go out of the sorrow mood or to technically fix the divorce or technically all the bureaucratic papers about uh, that they have to finish in society about the bureaucratic papers about if somebody is dead or something. And to pass all this, they have celebration 7 days and 40 days with the family members. And they could have even inheritance to deal on a court case. All these things is occupying their rational mind at this hour, and they're very confused. That's why they don't give enough attention, pink group, the person that is waiting. This beautiful falling in love at the first moment person is waiting for other party to return. And there will be solution. As you see, with the blessing card and solution is coming. Because, my dear, somebody will be enough wise to make a decision and very foxy as well. How to finish all this drama about. Like I said, the first card was fighting, family drama, maybe inheritance, or after divorce, saving the material possession from the divorcee partner, ex karmic. Because at the end, they will have a wise solution with the foxy, with the cat card. With the cat card, there will be solution. Yes, definitely. Next, which card I want to see? No, it's not. Because I didn't get the card. Next to the card 6E can be injury. But just be careful, guys. It could be that they were together with this person that died in kind of car accident. That's what I said yesterday to one of the signs. I think Capricorn was warning from me in a daily 30 minutes for each sign. For the full moon, I give you the gift 30 minutes for each sign. I think Capricorn was getting injured. Could be that one as well, right? Be careful. But anyway, somebody will have a very wise solution how to finish whatever it is, court case or uh, investigation about um, having all the possession after somebody's death or divorce taken care. And they're coming. The ship is going back to the port with a small financial loss because of the divorce or cutting the material possession with the family siblings. And they're coming with a serious offer. Here it comes the bride. Very nice opening. Very nice opening. I'm going to confirm just what is the mutual energy. Uh, what is the mutual energy from this fighty person that is in a lot of stress? Yes, he's breaking through. Breaking through from choosing other option, the new lover instead of the previous one. Whoever was in before treating you like a option, being in a love triangle, this person is breaking through with the tower moment and breaking through. And yes, it was very intensive. It was a fatal. I said on the start when it was a fighting card, I said there was a very big drama involved in the life of that person. And they're very tired. Yes, it could be a health issue as well. That person in a period of divorce, breakup with the first party, with the karmic, and somebody's letting go, feeling go, letting go, and they're feeling sorry. They have missed opportunity with this beautiful soul, like a six of cup energy on other side, and they're guiding back to reconcile. That's the opening, and then it will come suggestion to marry or to live together. And check out somebody's getting babies. Oh my God, as well in future. When you reunite, it will be everything very fast. It will be immediately, let's marry and have babies together, or maybe you will have a reconciliation with the sexual contact and be careful you can get pregnant when you celebrate the engagement. Voila. And it will be a long lasting relationship. Long journey is in front of you. Beautiful. Is it cool? What is your comment? Where is pretty vibe? Sada, pretty vibe. 1 second, it's here. That was Pink Group. Amazing opening, guys. I wish you good luck. I wish everybody to have that long journey and marriage and babies. All the lovers of the world. After reconciliation, they deserve babies, marriage, and a long longevity of your relationship. So many cards. Did you like? Yes, it's cool, huh? It's really nice comparing the Gypsy Tarot and the Blue Lenormand. It's so cool. I really enjoy it. It's talking to me very good. And Oisho is very good for comparing and Wisdom Tarot deck. I don't know. I'm very connected to these four decks in this Halloween month. Or is it the Halloween energy? Full moon energy, super moon energy, definitely, because Taurus is under the Venus and it's a month of Libra. The Venus is striking as well. I should be good in whatever I'm doing. And yes, I'm doing too much this month. This morning I was having a low energy story, guys. This morning I was hardly talking. I think 1 hour I had like never before pain, but this is my again it's my PMS. It's PMS. So when I get it, I have that feeling like I'm losing all body cramps, and I couldn't talk. Like it's not disabled the throat. It's just that I didn't have enough oxygen, and I'm now refreshed at least. I never had such a suffering like this morning in that reading. But this was just me. It was nothing about channeling. It was just my body. I know when I woke, it was really when I woke before I started to do the tar. I felt it. I'm good now. And I have a therapist here. It's Dr. Frida. My chihuahua is my therapist. She's next to my stomach. Okay, you can put your question with your zodiac sign for you and the person, lover or whoever. And did you bring a cruci? Cruci, where is the cruci? Can you tell before we start? Can you tell cruci to bring one more person so we don't wait for her later? Can you tell her now? Thank you. It's beautiful opening, guys. I really enjoyed this reading. I had a lot of tea in the morning. No, it's not that. I'm just telling. It's like it. I had a lot of tea in the morning. Then afternoon, when I have this session at this hour, like before that, I usually have Maybe a coffee or a cappuccino, two of them. I don't feel it that I have to do now. Really, like just because you told me. No, I don't need it. Yes. Tell her to bring one more person, to bring one more person. She's now new member, but she needs one more person to keep the round new chain, right? Krushi bring one more person. And Krushi was here before as well, by the way. Don't forget that Kushi Varma was here before, right? And I'm again writing this because you were here before. You have to bring a new members, don't joke. Deleting the membership, Pretty Vibe and Kushi Varna. You were here before. Try to bring two new members. It doesn't help you. You don't help. You make a bad karma. If you deleting membership and coming again, you don't help me, guys. Screwing the number of my YouTuber number. Yes, it's not nice for statistics. Okay. Ritvik Manchanda. She has to call me. I mean, to contact me in the live stream because she's a new subscriber. I have a giveaway for Ritvik Manchanda from this morning or the day before. And what did you do about the other one? But I totally remember her name, Pretty Wife. I totally know by heart her name. What are we talking about? And you two girls, you have to bring one more person. Both of you. That's the message. If she is not here, you have to tell her because you're her friend. Both of you. Or others, you have just cheap offer. It's free, 3.33 offer on PayPal. So you can use that offer as well. Ritvik Manchanda is having a full reading. The girl that was yesterday or this morning in a live stream, Edit, the new subscriber, totally new person. That first time I see the name. And in Pretty Wide, you were many times here before. You know the rule. And maybe she was without you, whatever. But playing, subscribing, then deleting subscribing just to get you're not helping me like this. You will be on a blacklist if you start again doing this. And the other one, I don't know who is doing this. Kushi or you, or both of you. And then another one, you have hundreds of friends or cousins, you can bring somebody else as well. And another one second, what we said, let me do from here. As well, I have to check two more persons that they are suspicious. Another kind, there are one suspicious people. One kind that they're showing for subscribing and they're a subscriber for all year. And then they're destroying my statistic. When they say I subscribe now, I'm a new one. Another kind that they're They have a full reading and then they say, I will leave now PayPal donation, and they never leave. And this is really a fundraising for a charity back in Asia where you live, girls, right? I believe that you're from Asia. And this is really not a nice karma as well. What is another thing on my blacklist? When the people do this, I will leave and they don't leave it. And I don't change that day, but I see it, I don't know, after the day after, the morning after, when I'm doing usually my checkup on the PayPal. And really, Fabio. Hmm. And Winter Baby, December Babe as well. They got a double reading. These are all people who already got a reading from me, but they didn't do nothing to help my channel grow from their side. Bringing the family member, whoever, guys. You can bring a friend, family member, your friend from university, from the office. They don't need to use the tarot, just they can support with subscribing. That's all. And I'm adding these people on the blacklist. That's what I'm doing. As well, my American moderators, they're perfect. They know by heart all these people who are repeating. You know, there are sometimes girls, they're not typing in my chat room, but they're watching on TV. They're just watching us. Because in the chat room, we have people who are just texting, but we have people who are watching on TV. The My moderators are mothers. They are watching on TV. They don't have time to text, and they just remember who's making the BS, the same mistakes in the chat room. While I'm channeling, I cannot do this because I'm not reading all the text. I don't see activity, the energy. I'm concentrated on table and on the questions, or just on the channeling in general. So yes, definitely I have my earth angels that are doing these things, investigations instead of me. Yes, that's perfect, pretty vibe. Yes, of course, you can do that. Exactly. I told you, that's what I told you. You can do it. Did you do this? Okay, try from your fathers. Thank you. And then I'm going to check your question 1 second. Okay. Are you here? Pretty white. Did I add this correctly? Yes, I added the news for yellow group and pink group, guys. Are you here? We are waiting, guys, for a pretty wife, or otherwise we are going to make a short break. Pretty wife, we are waiting for you. Are you here, girl? Who is with us? Pretty wife. Welcome to introduce. Is it your new member? Sanji, how are you? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for coming here. Okay, keep up the chain. You can bring one more person, Sanjeev, to have your reading. So pretty wife can now get the reading. Thank you. And I don't see her question again. Did she put already? Let's see back. Um, what's coming up? Pretty wife want to know what's coming up. Coming days of month. Pretty wife, just general. General love reading till the end of the month, right? Thank you. And Sanjeev, don't forget Sanjeev to put the thumb like Sanjeev Saxena. Put the hit the like and bring one more person, Sanjeev, from your family so you could have your own reading. Thank you, guys. And do tell Krushi that she can do the same. If she bring one more person, she can have her reading. Pretty wife. Let's see what's happening with you till the rest of month. What's happening with pretty wife love life till the rest of month? There is a period of isolation or being in your space. There was on the bottom a lonely card, like a hermit card. When people get isolated and you feel a little bit empty, maybe under the influence of under the influence, the second card is this emptiness. I already passed with the lonely card. I already shuffled. And maybe you feel under the influence of the full moon. It can strike you, 6 days after the full moon and before. And it's a little bit moody. You're like doing reality check, and you're very dark when you do reality check. You're in this like hopeless mood at the end. Like somebody's killing your patience, whoever you wanted to wait. He was very rebellious. And you have a new vision of that person. You think that this person has a freestyle in life. You always prefer the the new vision with the card of lovers. You will that this person will always be rebellion and that will enjoy their own personal freedom, and you feel hopeless. That's why you got this darkness. What is your cross watcher? These are the new. What is the cross watcher? This rebellion person who likes his freedom. What about him across the pretty wife? This person is under the influence of other, the family, for example, or friends. They're gossiping. People around him are very bitchy or friend enemy. Very negative energy. People are about him. And he's comparing. Like they push him to compare. This girl is better than pretty wife or something. Check out. This guy is under the influence of others and they have very bitchy energy. Friend enemy towards you. Right. And yes, that's while somebody is doing the morality lesson. Oh my God. And the gossip and the morality. These are very evil, very manipulative people. What will be till the end of October for Pretty Wife? Finally. Wow. Still, you need to master, not to think, not to care. Mastering, not to care about the gossip of your surrounding. Whatever they're lecturing, you let them lecture, but you don't make comments. Don't let them influence. Like it comes here, what they're telling you, yes, they're parents, and then it goes out here. You just be like, in that pacific manners. Just you listen and then you walk away. And if you were the rebellion in position fighting with your parents, it as well there is suggestion like this is your new vision. Like you don't fight, you just let them talk and do their job. They are protective, they have their own classical approach of the life, whatever, they're traditional, but you keep cool, right? And as well, let me see. I want to see again what is about the news in love about Pretty White in October. Wow, everything around your house. Everything. You're staying isolated in the house, surrounded with all these people pressuring you with their opinion. And you're almost on the rebellion card covering the tower, like you want to break. As well, there is a disturbing news about financial loss. Is that in a family, financial loss, or maybe the somebody is a victim of that you expect some person to return towards you. They're a victim of the family financial loss, and this person is a victim of financial loss, and they have a fight inside the family because of that. Is that you, or is that your cross watcher, maybe boy, and that's why he's now iceberg with you? If because he doesn't have enough finance to be separated from opinion of his parents as well, he cannot propose you or something, he cannot live independently, so you could join him as well, something like that. 1 second. Yes, it's about that gentleman, and it's really in a sorrow place. Are you in a sorrow because this gentleman is having this financial loss and conflict with the family and everybody, including your family, or this gentleman is in sorrow because of this big trouble with finance and being a victim of his family? Definitely, iceberg and sorrow is giving me that vibration. And yes, they could have as well that your parents could have a fight with this relative, the male figure. That could make them really into this state. And definitely, somebody is really amoral, brutal. If they want to take something from the household or take the possession without asking the relatives or wanting everything, not offering the part to your family, there is a really rough approach. And definitely, it's a totally devastating financial loss. And let me see what about Pretty Vibe till the end of October. Is there the love news? Wow. There, oh my God, wait a second. This one fell down, but that one is important. Oh my God, there is a, wait a second. After this, bad luck, my dear. It could be the death of some family member, because this card felt very far away. In a Gypsy Tarot, I'm reading this small text. It says, if the distant is the card, number 44, it brings the death of a friend or maybe family member. Maybe you're fighting, all the family is fighting for inheritance because of somebody's death. But anyway, I do see after this bad period that is totally your October energy is in this blackout, the family fights about inheritance. Definitely somebody died, I'm sure. It will come the good time. People they need to express or ask the advice of the somebody who is competent for that one, to consult the advocate or somebody. Definitely there will be revealed things. Just somebody has to write professionally, even detective to research this. As well, if you're waiting for the blessing to come from the certain person that is a lover, it could come. This person could return towards you. If that person was giving you a cold shower, cold feet having, or commit phobia, right? That person could return and give you the blessing, giving you the blessing happy hour with approaching you seriously at this hour. There is definitely whatever whatever was making the situation in the past time, in October, start of October, stressful and jeopardizing your family life with that financial possible loss, it will pass. That's what I see with this tower moment. It will pass definitely, because I do believe your parents may be going to pursue it with advice of advocate. They will really take a legal action, whatever was injustice from that relative. And if you're in contact with the person that gave you the cold shower, I mean, wanted us to say that giving you that game, hot and cold, texting you, not texting you, this person at this hour, because you're isolated in a house with your family and you're just texting on cyber with that guy, this person loyally could return to you. And I do see why I see it, because it's a dog together with the good news. Definitely you're getting a good news from some loyal friend. So nice. As well, your parents could have a friend that could support them at this financial loss. Yes, literally. In financial loss, the friends they could support them to pay, for example, for the lawyer. There is agreement. Somebody will going to pay off this material loss, and finally be everything okay. I do believe that if this person is pursued to take everything and you push him with the lawyer, this person will step out and change the mind, and you will have finally agreement about that financial loss. And yes, two times you had a bit different decks, financial loss, and two times with different deck you have a fight. Definitely this month is for that. Where is it? No, not this card. Where is the fight card? Where is my phone? No, it's here. No, it's Imagine it disappeared your fight card. It was a knight. Fighting knight. Where is it? I don't know. Strange. It disappeared. What's happening? How my cards are jumping here? Maybe I put it on this side. I don't know. For sure, I was explaining you, and then I put it here. The fighting card. It was the first, and here is showing the fight as well. It's coming at the end agreement about that material lost of both sides. So that's your reading for October. It's very nice. I opened three different decks for you guys. This is usually something that I charge 10 euros. So you have Oisho for 78 cards. You have Blue Lenormand and you have the Gypsy Witch. Beautiful open. Is that correct? Yes, because you confirm with your family thing. It's beautiful comparison. I do love to compare them, and they have a similar size. Check out, almost the same. Uh, Gypsy Witch, the new deck from a few days ago, open for you guys, and for the Halloween month, and Blue Lenormand, open 2 weeks ago. It's perfect. They're matched. They don't have the same, but they have some cards similar, but they have always extra thought, extra explanation in this long text. So it's perfect. Are you here, pretty wife? Where is your Sanjeev? Sanjeev, is it here? Want to have the answer? Sanjeev or Kushi, Varna? Where are these people? We're calling Kushi, Varna, and Sanjeev. Did they bring the second person to have the full answer? Or I open one card just for them? My unicorn, sorry. My unicorn is protecting my crystal ball. Guys, that was all for now. See you in the next live stream. I think you lost connection there. Don't forget to press the like. Bring 1+1 member. You subscribe and bring one new member. Bring in 2 members. You will have a full reading like this. Full reading with the free 4 different tarot decks information. As well, you can have a monthly donation, only 10 till Halloween, the end of the month. Only 10 instead of 30 euros. For a monthly donation, 30 days, you can ask a question and get answer in a live stream. Only 10 euros. And one question is free, guys. Free on PayPal. Thank you in advance. Join my good karma with the fundraising, collecting to a PayPal link. Thank you.